If you're gaming on a PS5, you already know. This console delivers top-tier performance, but if you're still using a monitor that's not up to the task, you're leaving a lot of that power on the table. Whether you're exploring massive open worlds, battling online in fast-paced shooters, or just want the most immersive visual experience possible, your monitor is just as important as your console. In this video, we're breaking down the top monitors that are perfectly suited for the PS5, covering everything from 4K clarity to 120Hz smoothness, low input lag, and HDMI 2.1 compatibility. No fluff, no gimmicks, just the best options to get the most out of your PS5. Let's get into it. First up is the Alienware AW3225QF, our pick for the best overall PS5 monitor. With a stunning 4K resolution and an ultra-smooth 240Hz refresh rate, this display takes full advantage of the PS5's power. From cinematic single-player titles to competitive shooters, the image clarity, motion handling, and HDR performance on the screen are so immersive. It can blur the line between the game and reality. If you're looking for the one monitor that truly does it all, this is it. When it comes to next-level gaming monitors, the Alienware AW3225QF is one of the most impressive OLED displays money can buy. This 32-inch curved monitor brings 4K resolution at 240Hz, a QD-OLED panel, and a lightning-fast 0.03 millisecond response time, making it one of the best displays for both PC and console gaming. For PlayStation 5 users, it might not hit the full 240Hz refresh rate, but thanks to 120Hz support, FreeSync, G-Sync, and Dolby Vision HDR, it delivers some of the smoothest and most immersive visuals you can get on a PS5 monitor today. Alienware is no stranger to high-end gaming displays, and the AW3225QF is a masterclass in premium design. It features a clean, futuristic aesthetic with a matte white finish, thin bezels, and subtle RGB lighting on the back that gives it a stylish and polished look. A much better option in terms of aesthetics than competitors like the Gigabyte M32U. The 1700R curve adds a level of immersion without distortion, making games feel more expansive. Plus, cable management is neatly tucked away, keeping setups looking minimal and clean. It's also one of the first monitors to use Samsung's 3rd-gen QD-OLED panel, which means even better brightness, power efficiency, and panel longevity compared to earlier OLEDs. Performance-wise, this monitor's a beast. The HDR experience is phenomenal, with deep blacks, vibrant colors, and insane contrast levels that make games like Horizon Forbidden West and Cyberpunk 2077 look breathtaking. On PC, 4K 240Hz with G-Sync or FreeSync is game-changing, delivering ultra-responsive, stutter-free gameplay. On PS5, you're limited to 4K at 120Hz, but thanks to OLED's near-instantaneous pixel response, every frame looks razor-sharp. The AW3225QF isn't cheap, but if you're looking for one of the best gaming monitors available today, this is it. Whether you're a high-end PC gamer or a PS5 user looking for the ultimate OLED experience, this display delivers in every way possible. Next up's the Gigabyte M32U. This monitor covers 90% of the DCI P3 color gamut, giving you a litany of color-accurate tones and deep, rich blacks. The Gigabyte M32U is an absolute powerhouse of a gaming monitor, bringing 4K resolution, a 144Hz refresh rate, and an HDMI 2.1 support to a 32-inch IPS display that punches way above its weight. For PS5 gamers, this means a perfect blend of sharp visuals and smooth performance, making it one of the best value monitors in the high-refresh 4K category. It delivers next-gen console gaming at its finest, supporting 4K at 120Hz with a variable refresh rate for buttery-smooth gameplay on the PlayStation 5. A much stronger candidate than competitors like the BenQ Mobiuz EX2510 in terms of visuals. Design-wise, the M32U keeps it clean and simple, unlike the flashier, more aggressive gaming aesthetics seen on some monitors. This one opts for a slick, minimal look with thin bezels and a functional stand that allows for height adjustment, swivel, and tilt. While it doesn't pivot into portrait mode, it's still ergonomic enough for most setups. The build quality feels solid, and the matte finish helps with glare reduction, making it ideal for bright rooms. And let's talk ports. This thing is stacked. Dual HDMI 2.1 ports, DisplayPort 1.4, USB-C, and a built-in KVM switch make it a versatile pick for multi-device users who want to switch between a PS5, a gaming PC, or even a laptop with ease. Where this monitor really shines is in color accuracy and brightness. The M32U covers 90% of the DCI-P3 color gamut, delivering rich, vibrant colors that make games look absolutely stunning. Whether you're playing Spider-Man 2 or God of War, Ragnarok, the level of detail and contrast is excellent. The HDR performance is decent, though not top tier, with 480 nits of peak brightness. Enough to make a difference, but not enough to rival OLEDs. For PS5 gamers wanting a premium 4K experience without depleting your savings account, the Gigabyte M32U is a fantastic option. High refresh rate, crisp visuals, and HDMI 2.1 support, making this a seriously good pick for next-gen gaming. Now, for the BenQ Mobiuz EX2510. This lists best PS5 monitor for the money. You can adjust the height and angle of the monitor to give you your own customized, perfect view of the screen. The BenQ is proof that you don't have to spend a fortune to get a high-refresh, smooth gaming experience. With a 24.5-inch IPS panel, 144 Hz refresh rate, and FreeSync premium support, this monitor's built for fast-paced gaming without the premium price tag. For PS5 gamers, that means silky smooth 120 Hz gameplay at 1080p, making it a fantastic entry-level choice for competitive players. The design is clean and modern. It doesn't go overboard with RGB lighting or aggressive aesthetics, but instead offers a premium look with a solid, adjustable stand. You get height, tilt, and swivel adjustments, ensuring a comfortable viewing angle no matter your setup. The thin bezels also give it a clean, nearly borderless look, making it a great pick for a dual-monitor gaming setup. The port selection's also solid, with dual HDMI 2.0 ports, DisplayPort, and a 3.5mm audio jack, giving you flexibility for multiple gaming devices. When it comes to gaming performance, the EX2510 delivers where it matters most. The 144 Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time make everything from first-person shooters to racing games feel ultra-smooth. Motion blur is minimal, and ghosting is virtually non-existent, even in fast-moving scenes. The HDRI emulation does a decent job enhancing colors and contrast. That said, for a budget gaming monitor, the color accuracy and brightness can reach 400 nits, which is surprisingly good, making for a vibrant and immersive experience. For PS5 gamers looking for an affordable, high-refresh gaming monitor, the BenQ Mobiuz EX2510 is an excellent choice. Smooth gameplay, solid build quality, and fast response times make it a standout in the 1080p category. If you want high-performance gaming without compromising your life savings, this monitor gets the job done, and then some. Now, the Acer Nitro XV282K. This monitor can swivel into portrait mode, giving it the ability to emulate a giant smartphone. The Acer Nitro XV282K is one of those monitors that truly shines when set up correctly. This 28-inch 4K 144 Hz display is an excellent choice for PS5 gamers looking for high resolution, fast refresh rates, and HDR gaming. While it takes a bit of tweaking to get the best out of it, once you do, the visuals are stunning, especially in HDR mode. At first glance, the design's simple and clean, no flashy RGB, no over-the-top gamer aesthetics, just a well-built monitor with a sturdy stand and solid ergonomics. You get 5 inches of height adjustment, a wide tilt range, and even the ability to rotate into portrait mode, giving it more flexibility than a lot of other gaming monitors. The port selection's solid, too, featuring dual HDMI 2.1 ports, a DisplayPort, USB-C, and a USB hub, which means you can connect your PS5, Xbox Series X, and a high-end gaming PC with ease. When it comes to performance, the XV282K absolutely delivers in HDR mode. Games like Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Neo Remastered look incredibly sharp and fluid, with rich colors, deep blacks, and a smooth 120 Hz experience on consoles. The 144 Hz refresh rate and FreeSync premium support make it an excellent choice for competitive gaming, eliminating screen tearing and stutter. The preset modes aren't great, but once HDR is activated and settings are fine-tuned, this monitor easily competes with much more expensive models. In terms of HDR capabilities, this monitor blows the competition, like the BenQ Mobiuz EX2510 out of the water. For PS5 gamers who want 4K, high refresh rates, and vibrant HDR visuals, the Acer Nitro XV282K is a top-tier choice. While it requires some setup to get the best picture quality, the end result is well worth it. If you're serious about high-performance gaming, this monitor is absolutely worth considering. Last but not least, the Sony Inzone M9. This lists best PS5 monitor for most people. The monitor's made by the same company that made the PS5 itself. The Sony Inzone M9 is Sony's first real entry into the gaming monitor space, and they came in swinging. Designed with the PS5 in mind, this 27-inch, 4K, 144Hz HDR gaming monitor brings a lot to the table, whether you're gaming on console or PC with full-array local dimming, HDMI 2.1, and auto HDR tone mapping. This is one of the best displays for PlayStation 5 owners who want premium visuals and performance. The design is straight out of the PS5 playbook, a cool white and black aesthetic, thin bezels, and a stand that looks futuristic yet functional. The adjustable height and solid build make it a premium option that fits into any gaming setup. The port selection's also stacked, with 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, a DisplayPort, USB-C, and a USB hub, meaning you can run a dual system setup seamlessly. The visuals are where the Inzone M9 really flexes. With 96 dimming zones, the contrast and HDR performance are way ahead of most monitors in this price range. Games like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Returnal look stunning with deep blacks, punchy highlights, and vibrant colors. The PS5 exclusive features, like auto HDR tone mapping and auto genre picture mode, optimize the image dynamically, making setup effortless and ensuring the best picture quality out of the box. Performance-wise, 120Hz gaming on PS5 is butter smooth, and VRR and G-Sync support means PC gamers get a stutter-free experience as well. Input lag is under 1 millisecond, so competitive gamers won't be disappointed. The built-in speakers are pretty average, but that's expected. Use a good headset or external speakers for the best experience. For PS5 owners and PC gamers who want 4K HDR and high refresh rates in a great package, the Sony Inzone M9 is an absolute win. With premium features at a competitive price, this is one of the best gaming monitors of the year. All right, that wraps up our list. If you've made it this far, you're clearly serious about getting the most out of your PS5. And now you've got the info you need to make a smart, future-proof choice. Whether you're focused on cutting-edge 4K visuals, high refresh rates for competitive play, or simply getting the best value without compromising performance, every monitor we covered today is a solid step up. If you found this helpful, consider giving it a like. It helps more than you'd think. And if you're still deciding, we've linked the best deals in the description so you can compare and buy with confidence. Thanks for watching, enjoy your upgraded setup, and we'll see you in the next one.